Hi, I'm Clarissa Fieldel and today I'll be cooking a stir-fried noodle dish. The key to any good stir-fry is the sauce. Now, these are my essential sauces that I keep in my pantry. I've got soy sauce and I've also got oyster sauce. The brand that I'm using is Mega Chef. Now, they are one of the only brands that don't use MSG and it's gluten-free. I love it and I use it all the time. This dish is basically what I do almost every week for my family. So today what I have is I've got some pork neck, which I'm going to marinate with a teaspoon of sesame oil, a teaspoon of oyster sauce, another teaspoon of soy sauce, a pinch of sugar. We use sugar all the time in Asian cooking. It's just the umami of the saltiness and the sweetness, and a dash of pepper. You don't have to marinate this for very long. It really just needs to sit aside while you prepare your other ingredients. The next one, I've got fish cake. This one, you can usually get them at your Asian grocer, but if you don't have it, you can use prawns. Simple. I had half a carrot left in the fridge, so I julienne them, some garlic, and I've also had some leftover ginger. I've got half an onion, and I've got some leftover gailan. I've actually chopped the gailan separately, so I've left the stems because the stems cook longer than the leaves. And I'm gonna heat up the wok and then we're gonna get going. Here I have some udon noodles. It's dried udon noodles that I've just cooked as per the packet instructions. Again, the noodles is up to you. If you have a packet of vermicelli noodles that's left over in your pantry, you can use it, or Hokkien noodles, the yellow noodles that you have in a packet in the fridge, you can use that. Again, it really is so versatile, this dish. All right, so the pan feels quite hot. I'm gonna add some oil, probably about maybe 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna put my ginger first because that takes longer to cook and it won't burn. So make sure you don't put the garlic first because that's gonna burn really quickly, and because I've chopped it quite fine as well, you wanna leave it till the last. Then I'm gonna put my onions in. And while the onions are in there, I'm going to put my carrot. And then now I'm going to add my garlic. Now I'm going to add my marinated pork neck. Resist moving it too much. I'm going to add my fish cake. And at this time, if you have prawns, that's when you add your prawns, when your meat is just half cooked. And now I'm gonna add my noodles. I've just undercooked these noodles because I'm gonna actually cook it again in this wok. So I'm gonna add the stems of the gailan. And then I'm gonna add some chicken stock. I'm gonna let it simmer in this beautiful sauce for a little while. And while that's sort of simmering, I'm gonna put the leaves of the gailan in, and I'm gonna start to season it again. So I've got my soy sauce. I'll just put a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. I've got my oyster sauce. And I've got just another teaspoon of sesame oil. And to darken this whole dish, I've got the masakan caramel. And this is a nice, beautiful, luscious, thick black sauce that we use a lot in our cooking, Malaysian cooking. And voila, we're done. That's it. Easy, perfect for the family. I'm gonna plate this up just like that. And then I might need a tester, so I'm gonna get the beautiful Mrs. Leung to come. My fellow Malaysian.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm lucky today.
Okay, now Mrs. Leung, do you like chilies?
Love chili.
Okay, with this whole
Find me a
segment.
Malaysian who doesn't like chili.
Exactly. So I'm gonna cut you some chili because you're gonna have this with chili on the side.
Yum.
So again, like this dish is for the family, so you don't have to have the chili, just have it on the side, and if you like it, you put it as you like it. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna squeeze a tiny bit of lemon in this chili or lime, some soy sauce in it. Let me just make it look a little bit prettier for you. So I'm just gonna slice some spring onions. There.
Oh, that looks amazing.
And here you go, Mrs. Leung.
Yum.
Verdict.
That, tell you what, that tastes just like home.
So guys, this is my Asianish, Malaysianish stir-fried noodles.